And ball one. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, digging in, Andy Pappas.
The center fielder, Andy Pappas.
Marsh moving back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Max Muncy.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Betts into second.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here's Freddie Freeman. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Counts 1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Swings through the sweeper.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here goes the runner. Pitch
2
misses.
balls, 1 strike.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. Round second, digging for third. The tag, and he's out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. As we go to the top of the fourth, here is Bryce Harper. And a foul ball.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Alec Bohm. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle
And
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fly to left his first time. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Bottom 4. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kepler. Long run into the gap. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Boom. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
1 ball,
down and away.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Max Kepler at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there. And now it's even up.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Grounded out his first time up. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Realmuto, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh running hard. Puts it away for the out. Here comes that funky Muncie to the plate. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike. 2 out, space is empty. That one carrying. Going, gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Turner. On to first. And Betts is gone. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. On the ground right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. Fastball right back to the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. First and second, 2 outs. Schwarber, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Wheeler back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
We always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball,
Threw that
2
fastball
strikes.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And Freddie takes the K. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And here comes Tommy Edman. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You see me coming up, stop. We're about to shut down this whole block with the sound.
On the ground. Stop. Fires over to first. And they get Edman for the out. And that is back here in L.A. We go to the top of the 7th. And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. In the air, right field. And there's one down. So digging in,
now
Max Kepler.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
Throw over to first.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's JT Realmuto. Late with the swing there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. To third, tag, got him.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 5.
This is Bryson Stott. And that one,
no strikes.
Cutting but missing down low. And another ball. Jack swing, went around, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pages makes the catch, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Number 25, Matt Straw.
First pitch, not close. Strom, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the
The
seventh.
center fielder, number 44.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next
That's a
offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Muncy to
Now
hit.
batting,
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Muncy.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a
0-1's
mile.
the count.
And that's strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Over to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the
Now
inning going.
batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's the charter member of MLB's
Ohtani.
50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3.
Betts.
To third, and that one handled. Play at the plate.
Right there.
Got him. Inning over. We're at the top of the
Leading off
8th.
for
So
the Phillies,
digging in
the
now
center
for
fielder,
Philadelphia,
number 16,
Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And foul ball.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Conforto brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Harper now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it's in. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he swings through that one.
You know, these
0-1's
Dodgers
the count.
doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the
That's out.
defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to
1
get it
ball,
done.
2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Just missed it. And here is Teoscar Hernandez. That clips the zone. 0-1. Fastball is
Outside, that's a ball.
outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. One out, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Ground ball left side. And they get the out on Smith.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
2 down, base is empty. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the bat.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. Caught in a rundown now. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This to third, and that chance handled. Now one gone in the 9th. And now Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Schwarber.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That one in the dirt. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is fouled back. Smith makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Max Kepler. And there's a foul ball.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto.
All ones the count.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get a shutout on